About a year ago, during the preceding summer, I set out on an enthralling exploration. The genesis of this expedition can be traced to the intriguing content that emerged on my Facebook feed. Amidst the diverse array of posts, a series of design projects caught my attention. These projects bore a sense of familiarity, reminiscent of the creative endeavors of some of my former colleagues. However, upon closer inspection, an extraordinary revelation came to light. While these projects were generated by my peers, they were created while testing a groundbreaking generative artificial intelligence tool named Midjourney. As I immersed myself in the visual flow, I was awestruck by the inherent essence emanating from the architectural design projects on display. It was as if these creations resonated with an awareness that mirrored my understanding of the designers who created them. This resonance unveiled an intimate glimpse into the very personas of these designers. This revelation marked a significant turning point in my intellectual journey, sparking an insatiable curiosity about image-based generative AI as an architectural design tool. Over the ensuing months, as I embarked on my personal exploration of this technology, I was met with an unforeseen revelation. The outcomes that materialized were not merely incremental advances in the realm of generative AI, rather they were profoundly astonishing. These outcomes defied my preconceived notions and ventured into uncharted territories beyond the horizons of my expectations. The implications of these findings prompted me to reassess the potential trajectory of generative AI. Interestingly, I had long held the belief that the capabilities of generative AI would seamlessly excel in navigating the rules-based technicalities inherent in our field. However, my foray into the realm of generative AI exposed a paradoxical reality. The very aspects I presumed would be easily conquered emerged as a formidable challenge for this technology to surmount in the present landscape. This realization prompted me to reevaluate the exciting evolution of our field in the context of generative AI and its impact on the collaborative nature of architectural design endeavors. In the context of our discourse today, it is essential to acknowledge a pervasive concern that resonates within our profession. The apprehension surrounding AI's encroachment upon our field has been an ongoing discourse. As active participants in the realm of architecture, many of you likely share in the collective conscience of our community, a concern for the impact of AI on job security. This contemplation is rooted in the uncertainty of whether the roles we hold dear will remain steadfast in the face of evolving technologies. Navigating this intricate landscape necessitates an appreciation of the dual nature of opportunity and obstacle. Drawing insight from history, it's a challenge to find instances where progress did not ultimately assert its influence, underlying the resilience of our professions and the indomitable spirit of innovation. By reframing our outlook to perceive the opportunities presented by AI's evolution, we open the gateway to harness its rewards. With each new technological tool emerges the promise of expansion, reinvention, and uncharted horizons. However, it is equally tempting to succumb to apprehension. Allow me to illustrate this inclination through a personal anecdote from a recent family trip. Enter my cousin, a resident of the bustling artistic enclave known as New York City. His journey is steeped in the realm of illustration, a domain closely interwoven with the vibrant fabric of the graphic arts community. In stark contrast to the architectural sphere, this realm has experienced a palpable impact from the reverberations of image-based generative AI. During an extended car ride, I embarked on my expedition, sharing the creative endeavors of my students during the preceding semester. This exchange became a bridge for dialogue, revealing his initial stance towards AI tinged with antagonism. It became apparent that he was yet to explore the full spectrum of possibilities, clouded by anxieties stemming from the potential disruption of his craft. As the kilometers rolled on, the realization dawned on me. His understanding of generative AI tools like Midjourney was veiled in prejudice and heavily influenced by the artistic community surrounding him. In response, I seized the moment for a compelling demonstration. Retrieving my cell phone, I embarked on a visual journey of exposition, using AI as a portal to possibility. I showcased the transformative prowess of Midjourney, tapping into his own ongoing project to unveil how AI could invigorate his creative ideation. What began as a fleeting interaction evolved into an extended discourse. During this time, we navigated a symphony of prompts and images that converged in a tapestry of creativity. The result was remarkable. He acknowledged that AI's output was highly commendable, surpassing his own skillful executions. However, our attempts to refine the output through testing, remixing, and modification still remained short of his vision. It was only when we employed his personal artworks as a benchmark that generative AI embarked on a harmonious symphony aligned with my cousin's artistic essence. This pivotal moment marked the transition into an era of boundless possibilities. Fueled by his artistic imprint, AI unfurled an endless cascade of variations harmonizing with his creative vision. While it's uncertain whether my cousin continued on this journey, the clarity he gained, awe for AI's capabilities intertwined with the understanding of his irreplaceable role within the creative tapestry, resonates. As we transition from the solitary canvas of freelance artistry to the collaborative arena of architecture, the very resonance of our creative pursuits transform. In this auditorium, most of us are deeply embedded in the world of architecture, a discipline that orchestrates grand endeavors of monumental scale and intricacy. The projects we undertake unfurl on a canvas that is larger, more multifaceted, and considerably more intricate. Envisioning such projects solely orchestrated by an individual entity is an exercise that stretches the boundaries of the imagination. Yet, as we journey back through history, we gain the perspective to observe a gradual reduction in the personnel required for architectural undertakings. Where once a battalion of 20 to 30 skilled architects was demanded to orchestrate large-scale projects has undergone a transformation with the advent of computational tools. These tools have subtly eroded the need for extensive personnel, enabling a more agile and compact assembly of teams, often numbering just 10 or fewer individuals. This juncture in history is where the significance of generative AI emerges. It stands as a sentinel of progress, a crucial waypoint in our journey towards heightened efficiency and transformative creativity. As we ascend the staircase of technological innovation, the integration of generative AI in our practice represents another stride towards redefining the very essence of architectural practice. In this evolved architectural landscape, AI operates in harmony with the finesse of human expertise. This synergy propels us into a future where the intricacies of creation can be navigated with nimble efficiency. The role of AI becomes an integral part of our creative process, not as a replacement for human involvement, but rather as a catalyst for innovative solutions and design variations. Within our design studio, a captivating line of inquiry emerged among students, a question that probes the core of our practice's future. Does the conventional concept of architectural teams remain indispensable in the design process? Many of our students found themselves contemplating the trajectory of technological tools that seem to promise each architect and designer an autonomous role as their own orchestrator. The air was filled with curiosity and speculation. Will the established need for specialized roles such as draftsmanship, 3D modeling, rendering, and fabrication persist in the face of AI's advancements? Or might these tasks yield to the prowess of technology, leaving the role of the lead designer as the primary torchbearer of the creative journey? Generative AI entered our discourse, bringing with it the promise of transformative opportunities. For the younger generation of architects and designers poised to shape the future of our field, the prospect of generative AI granting access to projects that were once considered beyond the scope of smaller architectural practices became a tangible aspiration. The vision of a future where architectural creation extends its grasp even to those with modest resources proved to be alluring and inspiring. It signaled a potential democratization of architectural creativity, a revolution that promises to expand the frontiers of our profession. We envision generative AI charting a course akin to what YouTube has done for content creators, an odyssey of unprecedented empowerment and democratization across a myriad of domains, including our own. As architects, we stand at the threshold of an era where technology not only supports but enhances our creative capacities, offering a symphony of possibilities as we continue to shape the built environment for generations to come. Our students took on a meticulous mission to explore how generative AI could act as both an ally and an agent in their design processes. Our objective encompassed two vital dimensions: forging new paths and arming our students with transformative tools. Design Studio changed into an innovation laboratory, immersing itself in the seamless integration of generative AI tools like Midjourney and ChatGPT into the architectural design workflow. Believing that this initiative would lay the foundation for a paradigm shift in architectural creation. Today, I present a curated selection of student works from our AiMusings fourth-year undergraduate design studio. Each project stands as a unique testament to how generative AI was harnessed in the early stages of conceptual design. As these students charted unfamiliar territories, they undertook the challenge of envisioning a new digital art and media wing for a speculative museum project. The integration of AI tools like Midjourney and ChatGPT into architecture has led to a fascinating collaborative approach, highlighting their role as inspirational sources for student designers. This approach reveals a dynamic workflow that balances human creativity and AI-driven insights. By leveraging the strengths of visual and linguistic AI capabilities, architects navigate new design realms while refining their concepts. The process begins with architects engaging in dialogue with ChatGPT, initiating a digital brainstorming session by articulating project context, objectives, and preliminary design concepts. Through open-ended inquiries and vivid descriptions, AI-generated responses ignite creative ideation. This iterative exchange with ChatGPT evolves into a fluid, conceptual discourse where architects unpack, expand, and critique design ideas from multiple angles. AI introduces alternative viewpoints, challenges assumptions, and fosters innovation, enriching the creative process. As the conversation progresses, specific design elements prompt visual exploration using Midjourney. Architectural images or sketches are inputted, generating novel visual interpretations that guide the design process. This method empowers architects to use AI as valuable reference points while maintaining their central role in steering the creative journey. Ultimately, this approach showcases a harmonious partnership between human expertise and AI assistance, revealing the potential of AI as a supportive collaborator. It reaffirms that the architectural process remains guided by the architect's distinctive insights and imagination. Generative AI tools have ushered in a transformative era in architecture, reshaping core tasks that were once susceptible to outsourcing. Tasks such as sketching, rendering, form exploration, digital iteration, and communication have undergone radical shifts due to this technological revolution, fundamentally altering the architectural landscape. The integration of image-based generative AI has led to significant advancements in traditional design processes. Sketching, a fundamental aspect of design expression, has evolved as architects now convey ideas through descriptive text, allowing AI to translate these narratives into intricate visual sketches. This accelerates the conceptual phase and improves collaboration between architects and AI. Similarly, rendering, historically complex and time-consuming, has been transformed by image-based generative AI as well. Architects can describe lighting, materials, and spatial qualities through text, resulting in realistic and detailed renderings, freeing architects from rendering intricacies while enhancing design aesthetics and functionality. AI's involvement extends to form exploration, where architects describe design attributes, allowing AI to generate alternative options aligning with intent, fostering design innovation. Additionally, AI aids design refinement by responding to text-based descriptions of changes with visual representations, speeding up iterative exploration. Moreover, AI-driven design communication replaces traditional drawings and representations as architects use text to convey concepts that are translated into visual representations by AI, streamlining communication and conveying intricate ideas to stakeholders effectively. In conclusion, image-based generative AI has transformed sketching, rendering, form exploration, design iteration, and communication in architecture. This fusion of human creativity and AI potential empowers architects to focus on visionary aspects, bringing design to life with technology's capabilities. Architects now have a groundbreaking method of using Midjourney and image-based generative AI to create captivating filmic architectural encounters through curated keyframe collages. This approach showcases architectural transformation, transitions, and fluid motion, weaving visually evocative moments into an immersive narrative of evolving spaces and designs. Starting with identifying significant architectural concepts or spaces, this method forms a foundation for the cinematic narrative. Midjourney and image-based generative AI play a pivotal role. Architects describe ideas, transitions, and dynamic elements using text. The AI translates these descriptions into vibrant keyframes. Detailed descriptions accompany each architectural instance, capturing visual and kinetic qualities. AI-generated keyframes aligned with descriptions mark moments of transformation. Keyframes are sequenced to guide viewers through spatial evolution, with transitional frames bridging gaps for continuity. The collage rhythm impacts engagement, enhancing transformation instances. The final experience merges keyframes, transitional frames, and architectural moments guided by careful transitions and annotations. A thorough review refines visual resonance and narrative coherence, boosting engagement. The completed filmic architectural encounter is ready for presentation. Whether shared with clients, exhibited, or used for education, the keyframe collage vividly portrays architectural design dynamic qualities. This reshapes architectural storytelling, providing a fresh perspective on spatial evolution. This innovative approach showcases the fusion of technology and creativity, revolutionizing architectural expression in the digital age. The WAVE project focused on the innovative practice of juxtaposing and remixing unrelated architectural programs. Architectural design, traditionally confined by typologies and aesthetics, is entering a new era spurred by generative AI. This technology's remarkable ability to connect disparate elements shatters conventional limits and opens doors to imaginative solutions. Generative AI nurtures unconventional thinking, expanding the boundaries of architectural creativity. Juxtaposition, a historical tool for artists and designers, is enhanced by generative AI's analysis of architectural forms and functions. By leveraging intricate patterns and algorithms, AI generates novel combinations that challenge norms. Picture a hybrid space merging a library's tranquility with the botanical garden's visual allure, an intellectual and sensory haven. Drawing from music's remixing concept, architects remix unrelated programs, unearthing unexpected evolution. Generative AI suggests initially unrelated remixes that reveal harmonious connections upon closer examination. Evolution is intrinsic to progress, and generative AI introduces design options akin to Darwinian adaptation, fostering innovation. As we navigate the digital architectural landscape, generative AI's marriage of juxtaposition and remixing is pivotal. It liberates architects from traditional confines, inspiring exploration of uncharted design territories. This partnership challenges preconceptions, fuels ingenuity, and shapes the future of design. With generative AI as our guide, we embark on a journey of unprecedented architectural expression, forging a path towards boundary-pushing innovation. Known as the Chaos Journey Project, this student-led initiative sought to probe the mechanics of image-based generative AI, focusing on the tool Midjourney. The primary objective was to challenge the AI's capacity to generate coherent architectural solutions when presented with seemingly disparate or even conflicting geometric inputs in a single design scenario. The aim was to test the AI's ability to harmonize incongruous elements and produce meaningful architectural outcomes. The project commenced with an in-depth exploration of the intricate mechanics underlying AI-generated images. This foundational phase involved studying the algorithms and methodologies employed by tools like Midjourney. This understanding laid the groundwork for subsequent experimentation. Deliberately selecting challenging geometric inputs, the students pushed the AI's capabilities to their limits. By incorporating seemingly incompatible geometries, the experiment gauged the AI's effectiveness in translating these inputs into cohesive architectural forms. An iterative process of observation and analysis followed, closely evaluating the AI's outputs against the initial design intent. It's important to note that the objective wasn't to undermine AI's potential, but to explore its boundaries within architectural design. The outcomes demonstrated the AI's ability to amalgamate geometric inputs, yet frequently fell short in capturing nuanced architectural interpretations and contextual intricacies. In some cases, the generated solutions lacked coherence and struggled to convey the intended architectural essence. The Chaos Journey project serves as a reminder that as AI technology advances, it cannot replace the intricate and nuanced cognitive processes that distinguish human architectural design. This experiment underscores the ongoing dialogue between technology and human ingenuity, emphasizing the enduring significance of human creativity. Amidst this landscape of potential, we must embrace AI as a collaborative partner in our creative journey. The Chaos Journey project, echoing the narrative of John Henry, highlights the incomparable value of human intuition, contextual awareness, and design intent. While AI can craft captivating forms, it remains bounded by its programming, unable to grasp the nuances originating from human consciousness. By uniting human creativity with generative AI, we unlock innovation that challenges norms and uncovers new architectural realms. AI's algorithmic prowess becomes a canvas for our vision, each stroke reflecting our design intent. This partnership encourages audacious experimentation, leveraging technology to amplify our creativity, not replace it. Our exploration reveals the symbiotic link between human ingenuity and the generative AI. With this insight, we march ahead, understanding our role as architects and innovators is to shape this alliance in ways that honor our craft, elevate our capabilities, and enrich the landscape we shape.